The return of the no woman. It happens to almost every guy. You meet a woman, there's a spark. You think things are going well, then bam, rejection, she's not interested. Maybe she disappears after a few dates. Maybe it's a clear no after you ask her out. Whatever the scenario, you're left wondering what went wrong. You move on, or at least try to. Then, out of the blue, she's back, texting you, liking your posts, suddenly acting interested. It's enough to make your head spin. What's going on? Why do women come back after rejecting you? Seeing is believing. Your glow up. Here's a hard truth. We all like to feel like we're choosing from the top shelf. And sometimes women need a little visual confirmation to see your value. You know the drill. You hit the gym, your career takes off, you start that hobby you've been putting off. Suddenly she's noticing. It's not that she's superficial, it's human nature to be attracted to confidence, success, and someone who takes care of themselves. Seeing you thrive can reignite her interest. Think about it. You're more likely to approach someone who seems happy and fulfilled than someone who looks down on their luck. The same goes for women. When she sees you're doing well, it triggers a primal instinct. This guy's a catch, maybe I missed out. The grass isn't always greener. Let's face it, dating can be tough. And sometimes women jump into the dating pool with unrealistic expectations. They're looking for Prince Charming, only to discover that real relationships take work. She might have rejected you initially because she thought there was someone better out there. After a string of bad dates or a disappointing fling, she realizes the grass isn't always greener on the other side. Suddenly you, the guy who was genuine and treated her well, seemed like a pretty good option. It's not flattering to be someone's second choice, but it happens more often than you think. The hey you text boredom or real interest. We live in a hyper-connected world. Social media allows us to present curated versions of ourselves. It's easy to fall into the trap of comparing our lives to the highlight reels of others. This can lead to feelings of inadequacy, loneliness, and yes, boredom. When boredom strikes, who does she reach out to? You. The guy who was always there, the one who showed interest. But here's the catch. Is she genuinely interested in reconnecting? Or is she just looking for a quick ego boost? Is she reaching out because she misses you? Or because she's scrolling through Instagram, feeling empty on a Friday night? It's crucial to distinguish between genuine interest and fleeting boredom. Sometimes a woman's rejection has nothing to do with you. Life throws curveballs. Maybe she was dealing with a difficult breakup, a family crisis, or focusing on her career. Maybe she needed time to work on herself before she could be open to a relationship. Whatever the reason, her initial rejection was about her own internal struggles, not a reflection of your worth. Now that she's addressed those issues, she might be ready for a relationship. She might even realize she made a mistake by letting you go. Here's a harsh reality check. Just because she comes back doesn't mean you should welcome her with open arms. Remember, she rejected you. She chose someone else or decided you weren't the one. Putting your life on hold, waiting for her to realize your worth is a recipe for heartache. The best thing you can do is focus on yourself, pursue your passion, spend time with people who appreciate you. Work on becoming the best version of yourself. Not only is this the healthiest way to move on, but it also makes you more attractive. Confidence and self-sufficiency are incredibly appealing qualities. There's an interesting phenomenon that happens when a woman sees you with someone new. Suddenly, you're not the guy she rejected anymore. You're the guy who is desired by someone else. This triggers a sense of competition, curiosity, and even a touch of jealousy. It's not about wanting what you can't have. It's about seeing you through a new lens. When she sees you happy and fulfilled with another woman, it challenges her initial perception of you. So she's back. Now what? Should you give her another chance? There's no easy answer. It depends on the situation, the history, and most importantly, your own feelings. If you decide to entertain the idea of reconnecting, proceed with caution. Don't fall into old patterns. Don't let her walk all over you. Communication is key. Have an honest conversation about what changed and why she's reaching out now. Pay attention to her actions, not just her words. Is she genuinely remorseful, or is she offering vague apologies? Trust your gut. If it feels right and she's willing to put in the effort, a second chance might be worth it. But if she's not ready to meet you halfway, don't waste your time. You deserve someone who chooses you, not someone who settles for you.